So welcome back, guys. It is day 85, 5 o'clock in the evening, and we are going to try to possibly start building our base. I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. Not totally sure what all will happen or how it'll turn out. But we're gonna check it out. So I'm thinking that I'm just gonna build something right here. Of course I don't have a wrench on me. Car's in the way. I need to get rid of it. Do I need anything else? Let's take that just to be safe. I'm gonna use the street, the asphalt, because it's so hard, as the base. Okay, so let's see. How do we want to lay this out? Just the standard square. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right answer or not. Man. Sorry about that. I was eating popcorn, so it's all stuck in my throat. Plus, I haven't felt good, so. So there's the framework of the exterior for basically the hardened part. I might actually do a double wall all the way around to make it that much harder to get in. But it would be, we'll start with this. And it's gonna be, yeah, I need at least 2 rows. Because the spikes, they'll be standing on spikes. Then the corners will be like that. Right now, that's all I'm doing with that. Gonna need to get more wood. Yeah, let's do that. So there'll be something here in the center too. Like a pillar. But it's gonna be something like this. I'm gonna try to have the bars all the way around, so when they're standing on the spikes, I can shoot them in the face. Is really the big goal of this. This bunker, I guess. Above ground bunker, or whatever you want to call it. So how many, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Okay. I think that will hold. Yeah, that'll hold. Okay, so it'll be a double set there. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. And hopefully this doesn't collapse from its own weight when I harden it. I know for a fact I'm not going to have enough wood. Nope, out of wood. So there's the concrete. Let's get us some more wood. I should have grabbed the chainsaw. The chainsaw is so fast when it comes to cutting down trees. Especially the 600 level one. It's insane. I need to plant trees too, because I have like 100 seeds or something, like some crazy number of seeds. 50 seeds or something. Okay. It's getting late, so I gotta finish this. Can you go away? I'll take that. Eat that. Drink that. Okay. So hopefully we can knock this out relatively quickly. I'll do those center beams, center portions once the other stuff is dry. Almost out of wood again. Four, five. Yeah, I guess I can't put them up. Not when they're like that, so. Question is, are these gonna fall? Yep. Okay. So, we know now not to touch those, let it harden. One, two, three, four, five. Alrighty. So that is the start of the base. It's going to be a lot bigger. I'm actually going to probably connect it to that in some point. But that seems to work pretty good. I still got a shit ton of concrete and frames, so I have to let that dry is what I gotta let it do, because until it dries I won't be able to do the next layer up. And we're gonna need there's a lot of stuff we're gonna need. Actually I'll keep that. I didn't need that. I'm trying to move my keyboard's kind of in an odd place. Scrap metal. Keep those on me. Keep that on me. Keep that. Drop that. Yeah, all that's going to be dropped. Leave that. Okay. Those are downstairs. Okay, recipes. Do I have a hatch? Vault door, what do I need? I need steel and springs. Not a hatch. I still need steel and springs. A lockable vault door, personalizable. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I have plenty of. Do I have 20 steel? Ooh, I only have 18. Give me that. That'll go downstairs. Actually, that can go downstairs too. That can go downstairs. I think. Oh, wait. We'll keep that on us till the morning. Because we're just going to do a couple little things in here. I'll probably pause the video and then start it back up once it's morning, and we can do some more base stuff. So I got 12 seeds in there. Where do I have all those other damn seeds? I know I haven't planted them. I know I haven't planted them. Well, I guess we could do a little work down here in our mine. I don't got the seeds down here. So give me that and that. And that and that. Okay, so this one right here. Take those out, put that in there, put that in there. Oh, no wood. Turn that on. Put that in there. That's gonna be a minute, then I'm gonna throw these things. Actually, give me that. Drop that in there. Put that back. And anytime, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's taking forever. Let's see. I don't have any more meat down here, or I'd make another thing of beef stew. We'll eat it at least. Okay, drop that in there. I gotta let those go, and then throw the rest of these in there. But I need at least 2 more steel so I can build a hatch. And I'm actually gonna need 10 more because I'll need a hatch to go upstairs. So we'll smelt 10 more of those. Okay, put that in there. So it's gonna be a second. I think all these, they just need some more stone. So we'll do our general refill. There it is. I mean, there's lots of stone in each of these. Lots of concrete, or soon to be. I'm actually short for what I wanted. I've gone through so much stone. Alright, so let's stick Mr. Brass in there. And the steel we will just drop in here for right now, because the next thing that I should go in is probably the glass. Okay, so recipes, vault door. Let's craft a vault door. What about a hatch? I need those. Vault hatch, craft that too. Okay, I got my hatch and I have my vault door. Do I have any wood? Did I use all my wood? I think I did. No wood in there. No wood in there. Oh, there's some wood. No wood in there. Yeah, I burnt all my wood. Alrighty. So, coming in here, I think we need... there's my vault door. So I'm gonna need to reinforce this because it's gonna collapse if I don't. Especially if I keep taking this stuff out. And I don't want my forge room to fall. I like my forge room. I forge in it. Okay. Hey, you didn't disappear. Oh, by the way, from the last one, we rebuilt the mini bike because it disappeared in the end of the last one. And to give you some idea, okay, so what we had in here, I had 25 repair kits based on the videos I looked back at. I had 45 steel, so I have less steel, so I have to get some more steel. I had 31 iron bars, so we need to get rid of some iron bars. 31 iron bars, and I had 2,000 in gas inside. So let's do that real quick. What do we need? So I said I had 45 steel, so I need another 30 steel. So go here. Where's the steel? There's steel. $30 steel. Drop it in there. As you see, it's not on the ground anywhere. I don't have it in my inventory, so it is gone. Put my 30 steel back in there. Oh, I didn't do rid of those. Let's get rid of those. Go all the way to the end. Oh, I did left them in the bike. Put them in there. Okay. Now, go here. Go all the way to the end. We take them and drop them in an empty spot. They disappear. They're not there. They're not in there. They're not in there. Okay, so the other thing is to talk about chassis. On my bike that disappeared, I had a 600 level chassis. I had a 600 level handlebar. I had a 587 set of tires. I had a 600 seat. I had a 590 battery. I had a 544 engine, so my engine's better. All of these suck compared to what I had. I had a 512 basket, so this basket's 30 points better. And I had a 559 lock, so I got 20 points better there. So really, these things are better. Everything else is nowhere near what I had. So that sucks in general, but yeah. So we got our hatch, we got our that. So I got my doors and stuff. I can go drop some of this other stuff. So I'm leaving that mini bike. I'm gonna just pull it in here from now on. I think. I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do with it because I don't want to keep losing it. It's such a pain when I lose it. It really is. Oh, son of a... Pick up that. There we go. Okay. Let's put these repair kits in there. So, oh, I need... magnum bullets. I need to start these, so I need, what is it? 420 to get... Oh, I can't do that many. Why not? Oh, black powder. 420? Nope, 325 is all I can do. It's because that's all I have for casings. Okay. That's fine. Let's do 325. So, lead and stuff is getting low again. We have some more of this stuff with some of that. Okay. Overall, we're not bad. My Magnum really needs some help here. repair it. Cancel that. Okay, repaired that. Let's repair that. Okay, so magnum bullets, max it out. It's the best I can do for that. Now it's 207. Has our stuff dried at all? Yeah, it looks like it's dried a little bit. Yep, majority of it's dried. Cool. So that's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause the video. I'll start it back up once it's daylight, and I can go out and finish. So hold on one second. So welcome back, guys. I got a little horde out here. Figured I'd mess with for a little bit. They're they were just destroying stuff, so I figured I'd kill them. Can't hit shit. Haha. I don't know. Oh. They just keep falling. Hey, she's about to fall off. That's pretty cool. Got him in the leg. Okay, now, bitches. Now we're gonna dance. Anybody else? There's somebody over there somewhere. But let's see what you got. Sandwich and fat. Awesome. Paper. Stump. Ooh, a 600 jacket. Some brass. Okay. Nothing. Did you... Well, that was a little weird. They did a little damage. Is there somebody else back here? Oh, on my stuff. They're beating in that house somewhere. So we will do that. And we'll get some more trees. I can see when I go to pull in one portion of this. And I also want to basically walk around and fix all those spikes. That should be plenty. Then we're gonna run over and easy way to fix all these things if you have a nail gun. Don't run into your spikes either. That's what I keep doing. And yeah, I know that's an annoying little beep, but this is a really easy way to fix these really fast. That's pretty much it. And I still have plenty of wood. Somebody's still beating something. I'll run over here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's see. I should now be able to do that. Yeah. Now I'll have to wait for these to dry before I can do anything above. And I am going to use this similar to the house I'm in. I'm not going to kill zombies from here. I think the police station works significantly well. This will just be a little more durable than the house in the overall concept. Since that's cobblestone, this is reinforced concrete. This is going to be a little bit stronger in the long run. We'll line this whole floor with wood so that I'm at the right level. I probably will go one more up. I don't want to walk on there either till they're done. So yeah, that's probably what I'll probably actually leave that stairwell there. I'm gonna need something in the center. I think that's the center. Yep, that's the center. Yeah, that kind of worked. Landed on the hay. So there's the center pillar. And I should be able to build a framework. Nope, I won't be able to attach it till it's dry. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And we'll come back to it. But that, we're going to build a real big tower with like gantries all around it. And then we're going to do all kinds of stuff with that. But the one thing, okay, let's build that. We can put it right there for right now. And I'll drop those things in it. Because none of that stuff I'm going to need right this second. Yep, all our building supplies. Alright. So like I said, I gotta wait for that to dry now before I can build a little bit more up there. This is gonna be a process of going back and forth with that. I have 8 seeds. Let's plant these seeds while I'm thinking about it. Because the sooner I get seeds replanted, the better. I gotta figure out where the proper spacing is of these things. This is my problem. Okay. So that's those. All of that stuff needs to go downstairs. We're gonna need to get more batteries too. I wonder how we can. Let's see. A little concept of how to do this. So I think I can get these to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they can go out 6 before they get unstable. This is going to be a lot of pillars. I think that was 6. Yeah, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go, because then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be off by 1. But that's where my pillars are going to go. I'm going to have a Gantt tree basically that runs all the way out here. Let's see about cleaning this up just a little bit so I can see a little better. The goal is going to be to line this with spikes all underneath it, so as they chase me I can have reinforced spikes if I need them. If I'm running from, I'm going to use this as like my bunker, as if I get a major horde coming that I'm not ready for, we'll run there. And that should be able to hold them off. At least until I can get stuff, like I'll store my ammo and stuff in there. Because chances are it won't collapse if it's built right. Build a nice little cleared path. Okay, so this is almost done. Almost all the way there. Getting a little bit of grass. I can do some more crafting of tools. Raise that tool level a little bit. Yeah, it gives you an idea of how it's gonna run. Straight up like that. Oh, come on. The punching of grass is such a joke. You should come up with something that's a little easier. Like a lawnmower. I mean, an actual lawnmower that I can just pick the clippings up. Or a weed whacker. That'd be pretty cool. Weed whack some zombies. Like the short ones. Or the ones that crawl. Hit them with a weed whacker. That would be awesome. So there's our runway path. From here, we'll come off the corner. I'll probably bust out those center two things or something like that, one of those windows, and we'll come out there. Can we get through it? He's gonna bleed. Oh, get it. The zombies had damaged this so much faster. Oh, our athletic is now 17. Come on, break it, break it, break it. Ah, that broke. Our karate skills suck. Paper. Okay, is this dry yet? That's what we've been waiting for, really. The top one's dry. Okay. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. And give me that. And give me that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. All right. And I'm pretty sure the floor will stay up with inside this square. Don't think I need any additional reinforcing once this is all done. Once it's dry, I think it'll be fine. So there's the main part of the base. I'll have to put the floor in here later, because the floor will go actually on top of this. One more level up will be the floor. I shouldn't have walked across that. So I walked back across it. Zombie. Oh my god, I suck. Sniper rifles hard to use now. At least I think it is. It like wiggles a little more than it used to. It's hard to hold. Or it's because the zombies sway or something. I don't know. It's not as easy as it was. At least I don't think it is. So, that is the start of our base. So we're going to probably end the episode here. We got the base pretty much started. The only way to get into here is going to be off of our gantry. I might put a ramp or something. I don't know. We'll think about that. But this will all be metal bars because I'm going to need 8 bars per window. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times 8, 64 bars. for that, and then maybe 300 or 400 bars for this, depending on how wide I do them. And then I'll need the pillars the whole way. And I'm going to want another couple layers high on this. I might actually, as a thought of just doing one row of windows yay high and not doing 2 rows. I don't know, it's a thought. We'll have to see. I'm not sure what I want to do. But we'll let that finish drying. We're going to end it here. Next episode, hopefully, we'll get some more built. Maybe I should be able to get enough wood and stuff to get all the stuff for the flooring done. Get some flooring, get some roofing on. Get a little like a walkway, maybe get the walkway done. I don't know. See, I'm gonna need a lot of little things. Actually, we need. I don't have the right tool here, but we're gonna want to go down. So they can't dig it out. Something like that. For the pillars. And we'll run the pillars all the way along. And I buried it too deep. So they'd have to dig down 2 to make it unstable. So that's really what I'm going to work on right now, is getting these pillars done. I gotta go get a shovel. I don't want to waste my pickaxe. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode and our new plan for building. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be interesting for where we go with it and how it all turns out. We'll have to see what happens. And we'll have to see what comes from it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. Remember to leave those comments, those likes, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think, and I will catch you all later. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Welcome back, guys. So we got surprised by a horde. All right. Oh, I'm bleeding. All right. Let's see what you got. Well, we get a couple things. So, I thought I'd share... Oh, you... thought I'd share this with you. Okay, that horde is done. I got the pillars basically put in, is what I did. 2 down up to here. I didn't do these in the ground. They're just right on the pavement. But I got them over here. I just pulled up this thing so they didn't jump inside. Actually, give me that. I was just doing the flooring when the horde came. I had lost this. I had to redo this whole pillar here because it collapsed for some reason. Not sure why. Eat chili. And eat the pasta. Pick that up. I don't know how many more I'm gonna need. I know it's a lot. We got our wood floor going. Let's see. Let's just make the rest of whatever I got. It'll probably take that much either, for up there at least. So this will be the wood floor. I gotta get more wood. And I gotta go drop some of the scrap that I got. But it's coming along. So I figured I'd throw this in there from earlier. From when I left. This is just gonna be another little short. Why doesn't... Normally you used to be able to get rid of that kind of stuff. Okay. Get a couple more down. Gonna have to go back and basically do up the whole floor. Yeah, this took 100 and probably gonna take close to 150 for each floor section. So that took about 95, I think, is in there, something like that. Then up here, so debating whether to put them like this. Or is it going to be too low? I think it's going to be too low. I think it's going to be too low. Yeah, it's going to be too low. So, we'll have to raise it up one more. I should have went one more up with the whole structure. But it'll work. We'll get to it. But I'm gonna leave it here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later. Have a good night, guys. Bye.